Rain is grace. Rain is the sky descending to the earth. Without rain, there would be no life. We are most alive when we're in love. Inspiration arrives as a packet of material to be delivered. Most of American life consists of driving somewhere and then returning home wondering why the hell you went. We do survive every moment, after all, except the last one. Every marriage tends to consist of an aristocrat and a peasant, of a teacher and a learner. Celebrity is a mask that eats into the face. What art offers is space, a certain breathing room for the spirit. Dreams come true. Without that possibility, nature would not incite us to have them. Professionalism in art has this difficulty. To be professional is to be dependable. To be dependable is to be predictable, and predictability is aesthetically boring and anti-virtue in a field where we hope to be astonished and startled and at some deep level refreshed. America is a vast conspiracy to make you happy. A leader is one who, out of madness or goodness, volunteers to take upon himself the woe of the people. There are few men so foolish, hence the erratic quality of leadership in the world. A healthy male adult boar consumes each year 1.5 times his own weight in other people's patience. Being naked approaches being revolutionary. Going barefoot is mere populism. Any activity becomes creative when the doer cares about doing it right or better. A narrative is like a room on whose walls a number of false doors have been painted, while within the narrative we have many apparent choices of exit, but when the author leads us to one particular door, we know it is the right one because it opens. Art is like baby shoes. When you coat them with gold, they can no longer be worn. Creativity is merely a plus name for regular activity. Any activity becomes creative when the doer cares about doing it right or better. Golf's ultimate moral instruction directs us to find within ourselves a pivotal center of enjoyment, relax into a rhythm that fits the hills and swales, and play the shot at hand, not the last one or the next one, but the one at your feet, in the poison ivy, where you put it. The founding fathers, in their wisdom, decided that children were an unnatural strain on parents, so they provided jails called schools, equipped with tortures called an education. Each morning my characters greet me with misty faces, willing, though chilled, to muster for another day's progress through the dazzling quicksand, the marsh of blank paper. To be a human being is to be in a state of tension between your appetites and your dreams, and the social realities around you, and your obligations to your fellow man. The good ending dismisses us with a touch of ceremony and throws a backward light of significance over the story. Just read it, makes it, as they say, or unmakes it. A weak beginning is forgettable, but the end of a story bulks in the reader's mind like the giant. Customs and convictions change. Respectable people are the last to know or to admit the change, and the ones most offended by fresh reflections of the facts in the mirror of art. New York is, of course, many cities, and an exile does not return to the one he left. I have never liked haircuts. Toni Morrison has a habit, perhaps traceable to the pernicious influence of William Faulkner, of plunging into the narrative before the reader has a clue to what is going on. Americans have been conditioned to respect newness, whatever it costs them.